Yeah, very good morning, friends. Welcome to Christian University of Sustainability. So, in this lecture, today we are going to discuss about the sustainability practices, which is related to sustainable development goals of Google. So, the title is Google Sustainability. So here, what we are going to learn here. So how Google has transformed their, practices or projects into sustainable way. How the Google is contributing to the planet, to the people, and to the environment in a meaningful way. So we can learn in this lecture, in this video. So dear friends, so you have to please be to even you have to maintain a sustainable practices in your daily life. So I think this video will motivate you to follow the sustainable products and sustainable way of lifestyle and sustainable way of things in your daily life, and it will the small things what you are trying to make in a sustainable way, that those things will definitely will lead to you to save our planet and save the people in environmental, in economic, and in social aspects. So let's get started the Google sustainability. So here the Google has some goals related to the sustainability. So what are the goals which are prescribed? I mean, which are set by Google towards the sustainability way of transformation into the entire ecosystem of Google. So here we build technology that helps people do more for the planet. This is what the Google goal for the sustainability. You can see here, this is a Google, a sustainable practice or project. So in this is a data center, workplace. So you can see in the image, this is a workplace. So which is made by Google itself by using, recycled materials, which is a renewable source of workplace, which is used by the raw material, which is taken by the already used recycled or upcycled material. This is an innovative tool which is made by Google towards to make the workplaces into a sustainable form. So here the Google enhancing products that help billions of people to take action to reduce their environmental footprints. These are some of the goals of Google towards sustainability. And Google builds tools to people to understand the planet importance, how to mitigate the planet problems, and how to improve the environmental, ecological, impacting importance, and how to take a suitable action for problems of environmental and suitable solution to the environmental problems like climate change, environmental problems, carbon emissions like that. So Google is striving towards to mitigate ecological footprint and as well to improve environmental efficiency in their products, in their workplaces, and in the entire Google ecosystem. Here, creating efficient data centers and accelerating our transition towards the carbon-free energy and creating sustainable workplaces, building better devices and services, and empowering users with the sustainable technology help to ensure cleaner, healthier, sustainable future for the generations to come. This is what about the Google ultimate mission towards to make the entire Google workplace, the entire Google ecosystem toward the sustainable Google ecosystem. So what are the approaches of Google here? Designing efficient data centers. Google has many data centers in all over the world. So even in data centers also, Google trying to capture the carbon emissions, trying to enhance the climate change solutions with the technology and with other important information. And here, advancing carbon-free energy. Google uses different energy products like solar energy or renewable energy or from other different sources. So in this, Google wants to set up only, wants to focus on only 100% energy. So this is what the Google target towards the sustainability and sustainable workplaces. Google wants to enhance their workplaces into a sustainable mode of conduct. How sustainable workplaces will change the mindset of employees and how it boosts the credibility of productivity, how it enhance the financial performance as well as the work performance and entire Google performance will improve. This is what Google is, already taken some of the projects related to workplaces, sustainable workplaces, and also enhancing the better and most prominent and enhancing sustainable workplaces in the future as well. This is what an innovative technology and building better devices and services. Google has made many services and products which are uh, which are related to sustainable way, and even Google is planning towards in the future as well to meet and to control the carbon emission and to improve the environmental efficiency through the Google devices and Google services as well. So by using technology also, the Google trying to empower the users and the how to convert those problems of environment and how to mitigate those climate change problems also using by technology. So these are the main Google sustainable pillars where efficient data centers, advancing carbon-free energy, and circular economy, and sustainable workplaces creation, and building better devices, and empowering users with technology. These are the Google sustainable pillars and sustainable circle where Google trying to enhance the capability of environmental efficiency and controlling carbon footprint. So this is what about the Google sustainability. And here, difference, you can see here, Google has taken many projects in the name of carbon-free energy, data centers, at workplaces, at devices, at technology, and supplier responsibility. In these headlines, the Google has made many projects, and even Google is planning to enhance their efficient, uh, future projects to enhance the efficiency of people, planet, and earth as well, and sustainable future as well. So here in this carbon energy, in 2007, the Google became carbon neutral. In the energy consumption, the Google became carbon neutral, and in 2017, Google became first company to match 100% renewable energy of when we compare with global other gains, other companies. So today, the Google is the largest annual corporate purchaser of renewable energy in the world. Now, we are carving a path towards to decarbonize our electricity supply completely and operate on 24 by 7 carbon free energy everywhere by 2030. This is what the ultimate target of Google by 2030. Actually, Google started the carbon neutral in 27. By 2017, the Google became first company in the world with 100% renewable energy using electricity company. And Google has targeted with the total decarbonize the entire electricity supply in entire Google ecosystem in all over the world and to operate 24 by 7 with carbon free energy by 2030. This is what ultimate goal of Google. And here you can see that this is energy consumption by different companies. First, you can see Google. Google consumes solar energy and wind energy. Solar energy and wind energy. So here, what are the gigawatts? Google has reached 2,500 gigawatts. The second position, Amazon. So Amazon is almost about 1,000 gigawatts of renewable energy using. And then US Department of Defense is using almost around 500 to 600 gigawatts of renewable energy. In this solar, from here to here solar, here is the wind energy and the green indicates biomass and energy from waste sources. And here Microsoft, you can see that Microsoft using very little solar energy and remaining energy from wind sources. So you can observe in all those companies, Google, Amazon, US Department of Defense, Microsoft, Facebook, Walmart, and Equinix, IKEA Group, and Apple, Mars, PG, and many companies which are there in the diagram, you can observe the majority of energy which is coming from wind energy. So from the last decade, many companies in the world are converting their renewable energy into solar. So here the solar is increasing by day. The solar energy is increasing by day. So even Google also planning towards to capture the entire energy from renewable sources, majorly from solar and from other sources as well, that is wind and other renewable energy sources. And actually the sun produces an astonishing amount of energy. In 1 second, the sun generates enough energy to meet the needs of civilization for 5 lakh years. More important, enough sunshine hits the earth in a single hour to power the global economy for a full year. So here we can imagine that the 1 hour sunshine hits to the on the land that can be used by the entire global economy for one full year. This is what the capacity of sun. We can extract the solar energy and to expand into into different places in the world. That is what the sun has a capability to meet the global energy demand by entire renewable energy sources. So now our duty is how to capture the sun energy and how to store the sun energy. This is what we are facing the technological problems and how to mainly storing and how to convert, how to transmission from the sun energy. So many companies in the world are working towards in this direction towards to enhance the to capture the solar energy and to meet and to transform the entire ecosystem of the world into renewable energy sources, like we have already electricity vehicles, and we have solar UVs also we have. So now that has to be enhanced in the entire globe. That is what the reality will come forward in the future. So we need to focus on renewable energy and ultimate the sustainable world. So this is what we need to learn here. And so here, so Google has many projects like 100% renewable energy, Your Planet initiative by Google, and some other products which are made by Google, which are in the momentum of sustainable way of lifestyle. So actually the Google has published, this is what about Your Plan, Your Planet program of Google. In this Your Plan and Your Planet program, the Google has focused on four major categories. In that, one is food, one energy, and water and stuff. So here, what is your plan and your planet? Whatever your plan is sufficient to maintain your energy sources sufficiently and efficiently, that will make your planet in a balanced way. So this is what about the Google Your Plan, Your Planet program. So in this, Google has, Google has got different requirements in food, energy, and water stuff. So in the food, we are wasting so much of food. In that, so how to maintain a balanced food and balanced sources of food, that plan will makes you better for sustainability, and that will leads to you sustainable planet. Even in energy as well, we have to use a balanced energy. Whatever the energy we are using in the households, in the offices, and everywhere, we have to use in a balanced way. This is what the Google is focusing in this program. And how to maintain a judicial water, how to use a judicial water and balanced water. So this is what we need to decrease our consumption by maintaining judicial use of water. That will also makes your planet good. That will also make our planet a sustainable way of lifestyle. That will also give resources to the future generations. Even in stuff also, the waste converting into different usable sources. So where waste is converting towards the energy sources, or upcycling or downcycling, or many ways we have. Even Google has already started in this Your Plan program, focusing mainly on food sustainability, energy sustainability, and water sustainability, and waste sustainability. This is what about this program all about. And your friends, Google has in 2019 has published the environmental report. In this, Google has focused on many programs, many projects which are taken by the Google towards to enhance their sufficient or efficient data centers, to maintain in a sustainable way, and to maintain in a way of carbon-free energy, and to maintain in a way of sustainable workplaces as well, and to maintain in a way of better devices, sustainable services of Google, and also technological advancement towards to enhance the sustainable way of living. So this is what about the environmental report of Google. So as Google believe that technology can be used to help to address the biggest world problems which is facing by humanity in the world. Climate change is pressing the global issue that poses an imminent threat to our planet. So in this, Google has made commitments to take an action towards the climate action and environmental stewardship. Even in a sustainable movement of this, so Google and I'm striving towards to build sustainability in everything what the Google is doing, like accelerating carbon-free economy and circular economy, and in this decouple business growth from growth of carbon intensity and material use, and empower with technology. Google products, Google tools, and Google platforms inform and enabling sustainability way of material which is using in the devices, and ultimately that will save energy, that will save your planet, that will save our entire ecosystem, our entire environmental aspects, and benefit people and benefit places. So the Google is sharing the projects results and research results with the people and places to enhance the better future, better sustainable way of life. And it's in the energy, the Google, on an average, Google data center is it twice as energy efficient as a typical enterprise data center. When we compare with other data centers, Google data centers is energy efficient by adapting, efficient data centers built by Google. And compared with 5 years ago, the Google now deliver around 7 times as much as computing power with the same amount of electrical power. This is what advancement, which is published in the Environment Report of 2019. The average annual power usage effectiveness for our global fleet of data centers was 1.11. That is compared with the industry average 1.67. So meaning that Google data centers use about 6 times less overhead energy. This is a wonderful achievement by Google. And Google maintaining ISO 50001 certification, that is related to energy management certification. And in emissions, zero net carbon emission. So Google has said that in this report, whether someone is using Google at home or as part of an organization running Google Cloud or G Suite, all of the products in our cloud are carbon neutral. This is what the biggest achievement of Google. 98% emissions reduction has made by Google. A business using Gmail can reduce the GHG greenhouse gases emissions impact of its mail services by up to 98% compared with the running email on premises services. 19% of components refurbished and 3.5 million components resold. This is what Google in emissions. And waste, 87% waste diverted. Google diverted 87% of waste from our global data center operations away from landfills. This is what Google sustainable initiatives and practices. And in energy, 3.75 gigawatts of renewable energy. So Google is the world's largest corporate purchaser of renewable energy. They have signed 34 agreements totaling more than 3.75 gigawatts of renewable energy sources. And Google already achieved 100% renewable energy in 2017. So Google has, since 2010, Google committed to invest nearly $2.5 billion in renewable energy projects. This is what's important. And next, water. In 11 million gallons avoided by end of the 2018, according to this report, Google achieved a 3% reduction in potable water intensity. and 40,000 trillion CO2 emission savings by using Google shuttles in the Bay Area. Google saved 40,000 trillion carbon dioxide CO2 emissions, equivalent to taking 8,760 cars off the road every workday. This is what achievement in transportation of Google. Like this, Google has achieved many projects towards a sustainable way of life, and Google also made some products, some of like Pixel 3 XL, Pixel 3, Google Home Mini, Google Nest Hub, and Google Home. The many products are which are made by environmental way of life. This is what about Google sustainability. Dear friends, please see the Google website of sustainability. You can come forward to what Google has made. And thank you very much.